guys, XFusions1 here and welcome to my Q&A Ask XFusions1 video where I'll be answering your guys' questions. Now if you follow me on Twitter or you are an active subscriber, you would know that I ask for your questions as part of this Q&A video. My Twitter ID is @XFusions1 and I told you guys to hashtag AskXFusions1. So I'm just going to now read out what you guys came up with. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to get cracking on with the first question. Okay, so the first question is from Mr. Mikey94 and he asks, am I the weirdest person you know on the internet or the awesomest? Now I'm not going to lie here and I'm going to say you are the awesomest person because on Twitter you always make the funniest tweets and keep me going through. You also sent in 10 questions, over 10 questions on Twitter. Sadly I have to answer 2 because it can become a bit repetitive. So thank you for sending those questions in, Mikey. Okay, so the second question is from Dusk and his name is James. So he asked me, did you like Modern Warfare 3 up until now, or did you just keep playing it for the videos, for making videos on YouTube? Now I'm going to answer this truthfully and I'm going to say I do still love this game. It's not as good as it was when it initially came out, but it does still live up to its expectations because they've added community playlists and they keep working on it, and it hasn't actually got me bored yet, although I am 20th Prestige and I can just say that game's just brilliant. Modern Warfare 3, sadly, Black Ops 2 is coming out in about 3 days, so I will be on that. Okay, so next question is from DPC97, which is Dominic Core, and he asks, will you be playing any other games apart from COD? Lol, not a complaint, just saying. Right, so let me just get this straight. I am a hardcore COD player, as you know, and I do want to diversify my channel, but as you know, Black Ops 2 is coming out and it's going to come in different phases. So there's obviously zombies, campaign and multiplayer. Now I'm going to focus on those 3 and I'm not going to play any other game because I'm not such a Halo fan or Assassin's Creed, although I do love Assassin's Creed. So basically I am going to do a Black Ops 2 only content and possibly bring more vlogs into this. Okay, so next question is from JTV. Now he asks, what made you start a YouTube channel? Okay, so what made me start a YouTube channel is it started off when I was in year 9. Now in the UK that's for like 13/14 year olds. I was 14 at the time, and basically Black Ops, a map pack came out for Black Ops, I think it was like Resurrection, yeah I think it was called that anyway, and I wanted to upload some Easter eggs that I found, so I decided to record it on my brother's phone, and it sort of took off from there, and I didn't really think I'd come here now with a HD PVR2, good quality, and I still believe my videos can be improved. Okay, so the next question is from Matt Abbey, and he asks, who inspired you to make YouTube videos? Did you ever think you would get a partnership? Now, honestly, I didn't know much about YouTube when I started off, like I said, when I was in year 9. I didn't know at all that you could get paid for it, and I didn't really know what a partnership was. So if I answer this, I would say no, I didn't know that I could ever get a partnership. And so far my YouTube has been quite successful. I know it's been over a year that I've been working on it, but so far so good, and I hope to hit the 1000s soon, and I've got so much more content coming up. So yeah, thanks for that question. Oh, now I'm just going to move to this side because, you know, just getting a little bit bored here, and I'm going to have the tweets on that side. Okay, so the next tweet is from @Jamie Pettigini. Now he's also a school friend, and he asks, what's the most embarrassing thing that's bad happened to you? Now basically this happened in year 10, so last year. You probably know this, but viewers probably, my subscribers won't know this. We had a flash mob at school where basically everyone dances in the middle. It was arranged, and half the people didn't know it was going to go on, and obviously I wasn't part of the flash mob, so I was with the crowd watching the dance, and my mate decided, well, we had a few downs that year. We did get into little fights and stuff like that, but he decided to pull my trousers down, and there was actually people surrounding me who saw. Luckily my boxers were still on, but I never experienced stuff like that. And yeah, I did get him back. I chased him and started punching him in the corner, which is kind of violent, but he deserved it. But if he's watching this now, Zaid, you know you've done something wrong. question is from @BandanUK. Good old Dan. He asks, what keeps you motivated to upload videos? Now, what keeps me motivated personally to upload my videos is the fact that the positive feedback I get. Now, when I upload videos, all of you guys leave absolutely wonderful comments. I do get negative comments sometimes from haters, you might like to call it, but I also get constructive criticism. And now that's what I like, because I can then perfect it in the next video. So thanks for your question, Dan. Alright, so those were the questions from Twitter. Now I'm going to ask questions from YouTube on my video, which I made earlier today, but I'm uploading this tomorrow, so it would be yesterday, if that makes sense. Okay, so R-rated Ryan asks, would you rather be a horse with no jaw or a goldfish without fins, and why? Well, that's a bit weird. I mean, would you rather be a horse with no jaw? Well, then you can't really eat, or a goldfish without fins, but then you can't swim. I'm just gonna go with a horse without no jaw, because it's the first one there. This is awkward. But so moving on, next question is from X-Nemesis HD, and now he asks, fish or chapati? Now this links into the previous question of fish without fins. I don't know if he saw that comment and reminded him of fish, but I'm not sure if he's asking me chapati because I'm brown and I'm Asian, or he's just wondering because it does have a wink face. Now I'm gonna go for, I think he means fish as in food, because obviously context is fish or chapati, which are both foods, not as in a pet fish. So I'm gonna go with chapati. Those of you who don't know what chapati is, it's like it's like a dough. It's a bit like naan bread, if you know what that is, but it's slightly different. So yeah, obviously I'm Asian, I'm gonna go with chapati. Okay, so moving on. Next question is from iNoob25, and his name is Alex/NoobGFX, that's his YouTube name, and he asks, what's the meaning of life? Now the meaning of life is unknown and so big that even Google can't answer it. Okay, so moving on to Ronaldo J's 95, a good friend of mine. He asks, why do you love me so much? Now we have another question from Ronaldo J's 95, and he asks, sing a song for 1K. And if there is anything like singing, I'm just going to share it with you guys. I am an absolute terrible singer. I can't sing whatsoever. If there is something like that, then I will probably do a rap, because I'm not saying I'm good at rapping, but compared to singing, I'm okay-ish. So I may do a rap for 1K, but only if you guys comment in the comment below section down there and actually persuade me to do a rap for 1K, and I will probably do it and team up with a rapper. Next question is from Mikey, and he asks, JLS or JB? Now I'm not sure if you can see my t-shirt, but it should help you answer it. There we go. Now, before you guys start sending me hate and saying, oh, you gay boy liking Justin Bieber, I don't personally have anything towards Justin Bieber. I actually think he's quite a sick rapper, singer obviously, dancer, drummer and all that. But no, my mate got this for my birthday, 16th, named Jeremy. Cheers for that, Jeremy. But it basically goes back to year 10, where they made me shout out in the school quad, I love Justin Bieber, to win these purple earphones. And so I won these purple earphones because I needed earphones, and I just thought I'd do it. It's not that much of a biggie anyway. And I went on Facebook later that night to see that those purple earphones have been in someone's nose. Yeah, it's not very pleasant. So the moral of the story is, don't shout out I love Justin Bieber in a quad just to win some purple earphones. And you guys love my t-shirt. I love Justin Bieber. No, I just said it. Oh, damn it. Right, we are on the last question, and it is also from a good mate, EvzoV1, also known as Matt, and he asks, do you prefer hot chocolate or coffee? I'm a fan, well, I like both of them as much as each. No, actually, no. Hot chocolate is much better. Hot chocolate owns. There is no reason to that. Hot chocolate just wins overall. He also asks, are you going to be posting Black Ops 2 Zombies when it comes out? these are my two beautiful questions, and the reason he put beautiful is I always use the word beautiful. You probably heard it in my previous commentary, and I don't know, I just like using that word really. But I will be posting Black Ops 2 Zombies. I think I will start off with transit mode, then develop into a little bit of campaign, then a little bit of multiplayer, but I will probably be on a 2-week break, not at the weekends because I start my mock exams. Okay, so guys, this was Xfusions 1, question and answer, Ask Xfusions 1. Thank you for all of you who participated in this, and also I may have missed a few of your questions out, but that's because Twitter has failed on me. I may do another Q&A in the future if you guys are curious. Maybe when I grow a bit more bigger, maybe when I hit 7,000k, if I ever do. Yeah guys, cheers for watching. It's Xfusions 1, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be Black Ops. I think I can get on Monday, a day early. So yeah guys, it's Xfusions 1, I'm out. Like, told you guys to send in questions on Twitter, and then I'm going to go like that. I'm going to have my, it's like follow me, and then I'm going to have the questions over there. Did we